everybody, Dr. Dean here, your friendly neighbourhood psychologist. We're going to talk today about the scientific definition of reliability. So I've got myself the Oxford Dictionary of Psychology, a real book, weirdo. And it says in here, reliability is the quality of being trustworthy or dependable. In psychometrics, it's the internal consistency and stability with which a measuring instrument performs its function, corresponding roughly to the everyday concept of accuracy. So, that kind of summed it up actually. It's about being accurate and it's about being consistent over time. Here's a way to think about reliability that has just stuck with me forever. In normal day-to-day life, we might call somebody reliable, or we might call a car reliable, or something like that. And we normally mean it works. When actually, it's better to think about it as, can I predict what it's going to do? So let's take the car example. If I take my regular key, I go to my regular car, stick it in the ignition, twist it, that's a bit old school as well. God, I'm really showing my age. You get the point. I'm doing the same thing every time, and the car starts every time. I think everybody understands why I would call that reliable. Hooray! Easy. Well, what happens if I take the key and I go to the car, I turn the key in the ignition, same way I always turn it on, and it doesn't start. Okay, well, we might call that unreliable. Well, actually, more accurately, we need to think about what it's done the past 10 times or 100 times getting to that point. So if it's never ever started, no matter how many times I take the key and it's the right key, take it to the right car, etc., and try and get the engine going, well, if it's never started, then actually I can probably predict at time number 10 or time number 100 that it's probably not going to start. Okay? So actually, in scientific terms, I would be able to make a reliable prediction about the car. I might not use the word that car is reliable, but I'd say I can reliably predict that car's probably not going to start. Now, only when the car is, sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't start. Sometimes it kind of judders along for a minute and then stops. Sometimes it'll get going and then break down. Only then am I going to start using words like unreliable, because the key there is that it's not predictable. I can't actually make a really confident prediction about its future performance based on its past performance. So take this and apply it to all of your data collection and think, when have I reached the point of reliability? Or generally speaking, there's different types of reliability, but what does it really talk about? What does it really mean? It's consistency, and it's about the power of making a prediction based on what we already know about a certain thing.